Stop if this message reached you between May 23rd and May 31st. Take it as a sign, because this specific week carries an energy that most people will completely miss. And if you miss it, the consequences could be quietly significant. There is a cosmic window opening right now. A 9-day window where the universe is broadcasting a very specific message, not to everyone, to the people who are paying attention, to the people who are ready to hear it. 3 signs are showing up during this window, 3 quiet signals that something is trying to reach you. Most people will feel all 3 of them and not connect the dots. Some will feel one and dismiss it as coincidence, but it's not coincidence. In the next 20 minutes, I'm going to walk you through exactly what these 3 signs are, why they're appearing right now, what they mean for your life, and the one critical mistake that, if you make it, could cost you the most important opportunity hidden inside this entire week. Stay with me till the very end. The most important part comes last. Let's begin first. I want you to understand something about cosmic timing. The universe doesn't send messages randomly. There are specific windows, specific days and weeks, when the cosmic frequency is louder, clearer, more urgent. This is one of those windows. Between May 23rd and May 31st, several significant cosmic events are converging. Not one, multiple. And when multiple planetary movements converge in the same week, the energy doesn't add up. It multiplies. This is a week where what you normally might ignore becomes impossible to ignore. What you might dismiss becomes undeniable. What you might put off becomes urgent. The universe is turning up the volume on something you've been avoiding, ignoring, or not ready to see. And there are 3 specific signs showing up this week that reveal exactly what that something is. Here is the first sign. ***, sign number 1. A person or memory will suddenly resurface. ***, this is the most common sign of a major cosmic window, and it usually arrives without warning. You'll be going about your day, doing something completely ordinary, and suddenly a name will appear in your mind. A face you haven't thought about in months or years, a memory that shows up with strange clarity, or a person will actually message you, a call will come through, an encounter will happen that feels too perfectly timed to be random. This is not coincidence. When the cosmos is trying to get your attention, it uses people as messengers. The person who shows up, whether in your mind or in your actual life, is carrying a message for you. Sometimes the message is, you need to reconnect. Sometimes it's, you need to let this go. Sometimes it's, you are no longer the person you were when this person was in your life ***, but the message is always there. The critical thing to understand is this: the return of a person or memory during this cosmic window is not about them. It's about what they represent. It's about what they're revealing to you about yourself, your journey, or your current direction. If someone from your past has shown up this week, pay attention. Not to them, to what they're triggering in you, to what emotion, realization, or truth they're bringing to the surface. That is the actual message. ***, sign number 2. A piece of information or a realization will arrive that you weren't looking for. ***, this one is subtle. This is the sign that most people miss because it doesn't announce itself as important. It could be a sentence you overhear, a line in a book, a word in a song, a random comment from a stranger, a piece of news, an email that lands in your inbox at exactly the right moment, a conversation that shifts from casual to suddenly deeply relevant. You'll receive this information, and in that moment, something inside you will shift. A question you've been avoiding will suddenly have an answer. A doubt you've been holding will suddenly resolve. A direction you weren't sure about will suddenly become clear. This is the universe handing you the information you need, exactly when you need it. The mistake most people make is they treat this information as coincidence. They hear the message, they feel the shift, but then they dismiss it. Oh, that was just random timing, just a lucky thought, just something I happened to read. No, during this cosmic window, nothing is random. Every piece of information reaching you is reaching you for a reason. Your job is not to question the reason. Your job is to receive it, write it down if you need to, sit with it. Don't immediately act on it, but don't dismiss it either. Let it integrate. The understanding that comes from this information will reshape the next phase of your life if you let it. ***, sign number 3. You will experience a moment of clarity about what no longer fits your life. ***, this is the deepest of the 3 signs, and it's the one that often feels uncomfortable when it arrives. In the next 9 days, you will have a moment, maybe several moments, where you suddenly see something in your life with absolute clarity. A relationship that's been slowly draining you will suddenly feel obviously wrong. A job you thought you wanted will suddenly feel like a cage. A routine you've been maintaining will suddenly feel suffocating. A belief you've been holding will suddenly feel like it belongs to someone else, not you. This clarity doesn't come with gentleness. It comes with a kind of shock. Oh, I see this now. How did I not see this before? This is the cosmic window showing you what you've been avoiding seeing. It's not punishment, it's not a curse. It's actually a gift, but it comes wrapped in discomfort. Most people, when they experience this third sign, panic. They feel the wrongness of something and they immediately try to fix it, change it, leave it, transform it. They react from fear, but this cosmic window isn't asking you to act. It's asking you to see asterisk. The seeing is the gift. What you do with the seeing comes later. If you experience this clarity this week, sit with it. Don't act from panic. Don't make permanent decisions from temporary clarity. But also don't go back to sleep and pretend you didn't see what you saw. You did. And now you know. So those are the three signs: a person or memory resurfacing, a piece of information arriving that reshapes your understanding, a moment of clarity about what no longer fits. If even one of these has shown up for you this week, the cosmos has reached you. You are not watching this from the outside. You are part of this window. Now let me tell you what comes next. The next phase, the integration phase, lasts roughly 14 days from now. This is the period where the clarity starts to settle, where the information starts to integrate, where the reappeared person or memory starts to reveal what it was actually meant to show you. During this window, you're going to feel pulled in multiple directions at once. Toward change and toward stability, toward the new and toward the familiar, toward what you now see clearly and toward what you've always known. This is not confusion. This is the actual texture of transformation. Here's what tends to happen during this integration period. Your sleep might shift. You might have vivid dreams. You might wake up at odd hours with sudden clarity. Your nervous system is processing something. Don't fight it. This is how the body integrates cosmic shifts. You might feel restless, a desire to move, to change, to do something, but also a fear of doing too much too fast. Sit with both. They're both true. You might have conversations that feel weightier than usual. Words will carry more meaning. What people say will land differently. Pay attention. These conversations are often part of the integration. You might feel a strange wakefulness, a sense that you're seeing things more clearly than usual, but also feeling the weight of that clarity. That's real. Clarity is heavier than ignorance. It requires more of you, and most importantly, opportunities will appear, not in the way you expect, not in the timing you hoped for, but they will appear. A conversation, a chance, an opening, a door that wasn't visible before but is suddenly there. The temptation will be to rush toward it, to grab it immediately, to force it to work. But this cosmic window is teaching you something more subtle. It's teaching you to move with intention, not desperation. To act from clarity, not from fear of missing out. The opportunity that appears during this window is not going anywhere. It's not a one-time chance that will disappear. It's a doorway that has opened because you were finally ready to see it. Now, I need to tell you about the mistake that will cost you the most. Most people, when they experience this three-sign cosmic window, react in one of two ways. Some panic. They feel the weight of the clarity, the intensity of the reappeared person, the strangeness of the information, and they immediately try to manage it. They reach out to the person. They act on the information. They make decisions about what no longer fits. They try to solve everything in the next 48 hours. This is the mistake of overaction. Others freeze. They feel the intensity and they shut down. They pretend they didn't see what they saw. They ignore the person or the memory. They dismiss the information as coincidence. They go back to sleep about the thing they finally saw clearly. This is the mistake of denial. Both of these are mistakes. Both come from the same place, fear of staying inside the cosmic window long enough to hear what it's actually saying. The opportunity hidden in this week lives in the middle, not in overaction, not in denial, in witnessing, in sitting with the three signs long enough to understand what they're actually revealing. In holding the clarity without forcing immediate change. In receiving the message without panicking about what it means. In acknowledging the person or memory without immediately making decisions about it. The people who get the most from cosmic windows like this are not the ones who act fastest. They're the ones who listen most carefully. If you can stay present for 2 weeks, maybe a month, without forcing solutions, without shutting down, without panicking, this cosmic window will reshape the next phase of your life in a way that feels aligned. Natural, right, that is the real gift. Let me tell you what I think is really happening. For a long time, you've been moving through your life on autopilot. Not badly, but on autopilot, doing what you thought you should do, being who you thought you should be. Maintaining routines that made sense at one point but don't anymore, and somewhere inside you've known this, you felt it, but you haven't been ready to acknowledge it. This cosmic window is the universe finally saying, now, it's time now. Asterisk, the three signs are not threats. They're invitations. They're the cosmos saying, are you ready to see yourself clearly? Are you ready to receive the information that will change your direction? Are you ready to acknowledge what no longer fits so you can make space for what does? Asterisk, and the answer is already inside you. You know it. You just needed the universe to turn up the volume loud enough that you couldn't ignore it anymore. That's what this week is doing, so here's what I want you to do in the next 9 days. First, pay attention. Not obsessively, just notice. If a person shows up, notice. If information arrives, notice. If clarity about something comes through, notice. Don't immediately act, just notice. Second, sit with what you notice. Don't dismiss it, don't immediately try to solve it. Let it sit with you, sleep on it. Give your nervous system time to process it. Third, write it down if you can. A name, a piece of information, a realization. Putting it into words helps integrate it, helps move it from shock into understanding. And fourth, trust that this is happening for you, not to you. The discomfort is temporary, the clarity is permanent. And what comes next, after you've sat with this window, is going to be aligned with who you actually are, not who you thought you were supposed to be. If this video reached you this week, you're not here by accident. Drop one word in the comments, seeing, asterisk asterisk, I read every single comment. And I want to know who's walking through this cosmic window with their eyes wide open. Subscribe if you haven't already. I post before every major cosmic shift, and there are several coming in the next month. Take care of your nervous system these next 9 days. Ground yourself, move your body, drink water, sleep when you can. Your system is processing something, and trust. Trust that what's being shown to you right now is being shown to you because you're finally ready to see it. I'll see you in the next one.